been an action-packed Day 1B at the World Poker Tour World Championship at Wynn Las Vegas. A few levels into the day, the players were treated to performances from Water on Mars, an award-winning juggling act. After their impressive display, the official drumline of the Vegas Golden Knights, Drumbots, made their way through the Encore Ballroom and up to the stage to continue the show. After that, WPT champion and 10-time bracelet winner Doyle Brunson got the action back underway.
In my 90 years, I've been to a lot of poker tournaments. I've never seen one like this one. So this is the greatest one ever. And I know you guys are ready to get it on. So let's shuffle up and deal.
Just a few levels into the day, the $15 million guarantee for this event, the largest in live poker history, was surpassed when the tournament clock showed 916 entries to bring the total to 1,531. By the middle of the day, more than 1,000 players had entered on Day 1B, with another big turnout expected for Day 1C. Among the sea of players in the field were poker superstars like 3-time WPT champion and bracelet winner Brian Altman and 4-time bracelet winner David Peters. There were also several popular online personalities in the mix, like vlogger Ethan Rampage Yao, who won the $25,000 high roll at the series just a day earlier, and chess player and content creator Alexandra Botez, who was playing in her very first tournament. On the dinner break, we caught up with 2-time WSOP Circuit ring winner and frequent poker commentator Jamie Kerstetter, who was set to host a meetup game on Saturday, December 17th from 11 to 4 at the Wynn Poker Room. We started off by asking her about the first half of her Day 1B.
Sure. My starting day has been a little bit swingy. I got up to about 140K. I had a really fun table with John Duthie from Party Poker and a couple friends. Unfortunately, they busted, so now my table has gotten tougher and a little less friendly, and I'm around starting stack.
We then asked Kerstetter to share more about the upcoming tournaments and events for female poker players here at the WPT World Championship, and how she got involved.
I'm creative producer for WPT Global, and I have a bunch of roles at that job, but I had asked if I could start a women's initiative. There's been a lot of support for women in WPT in the past. Angelica Hale has been at the helm of that for a while, so it was easy to get a yes from them. It's easy to get funding from them. They believe in the project. They believe we can get no more than 5% females in tournaments. We can get 10-20% if we really work on it. So I hosted a huge women's meetup game at MGM during the WSOP. We got 120 women. So they greenlit basically any that I want to run in the future, and we're going to have one here Saturday morning at the Wynn.
In addition to the meetup game, there are a number of other happenings in the coming days that are centered around women in poker.
Well, Angelica Hale got into the Women in Poker Hall of Fame, so we're all going to the banquet tomorrow morning at Poker Go. Sold out, entire studio, so that's pretty awesome. We also have a 200K guarantee, biggest guarantee in history for a ladies event here at Wynn, and also it's going to be televised. So that to me is like them putting their money where their mouth is. They're spending money on production. They're putting together a good guarantee, and there are tons of women in this main event. I'm wondering how much of that is because of all these other events going on for us.
Finally, we asked Kerstetter about the runaway success of the series thus far and the huge numbers that the events have been drawing.
I am absolutely shocked. We've been working so hard on this. It's been 4 or 5 months constantly of planning live streams, planning high stakes games, working with Wynn, WPT Global, everyone to plan this. But there's still in the back of your mind, what if players don't show up? It's the winter. No one really plans for anything being in the winter. And it was this nagging feeling of what if we don't hit the guarantee? Will they never let us do this again? We're on the second of the 3 starting days, and we've crushed the guarantees. I'm ecstatic. The games we had the largest stakes of any game in the U.S., any stream game, 500, 1K, 2K. Exceeded my expectations. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be part of this and to work for this company. And all the players are happy, and that's the most important thing to me, is hearing from my friends that they love this, they want this to come back next year.
With the $15 million guarantee now easily surpassed, the question on everyone's mind is just how big will the WPT World Championship prize pool be by the time registration officially closes? To find out, make sure to stay tuned right here on cardplayer.com.